Right here, this is a cyclist in here. I think this is here in the United States. He has the American flag. He gets, look what it says here. Cyclist gets cyclist Quinn Simmons suspended for divisive. You're gonna be surprised when you hear the words that these people leftists consider divisive, and they suspended this guy. Most likely they're probably gonna let this kid go. Actually, he's a young guy. He's 19 years old. Let's read a little bit here. Thanks to the New York Post, an up-and-coming American cyclist has been suspended from his racing team for making comments in support of President Trump. Hey, you committed the cardinal sin. Do not support President Trump in public. You got to do it on your own time with your family. Do not support him in public. That's the cardinal rule that he committed. Supporting President Trump, where it says here, in support of President Trump on Twitter, and then the team dubbed divisive, incendiary, and detrimental. Quinn, 19 years old. Damn, this boy does not look 19. Look at this man right here. 19 years old. Guy look like 30 something. 19 years old, was taken out of action by the Trek Segredo team after getting into an online exchange with Dutch journalist Wendy Simmons, who joined the world. Blah blah blah. Listen to the exchange. Look at the exchange here. This was with a Dutch journalist. Look what it says here. World team this year after winning the Junior Road World Championship last year. Came under fire after responding to an anti-Trump tweet by cycling journalist Jose Bean. My dear American friends, I hope this horrible president ends for you. No, we don't. We wanted to continue. Bean posted, as for us as former allies too, if you follow me and support Trump, you can go. So if you follow me and you support Trump, leave. That's what this host tolerant leftist says. Go. There is zero excuse to follow or vote for the vile, horrible man. Again, their self-righteousness. They believe they're better than you. Simmons, the 19, 30-year-old looking guy right here, says bye with an emoji of a dark-skinned waving hand. Look, wow, they even noted that dark-skinned waving hand. Wow. Wasn't that one of the stupidest things that they did when they put it the emoji skin colors? Like, who asked for this? That's all I'm asking. Like, hey, I'm triggered, please. I'm not yellow. Please put the different type of skin colors on there. Because if not, I'm triggered. Like, who would in their right mind ask for this? Emoji colors, right? ABC News, when another user replied, apparently a Trumper, Simmons came back with a post saying, that's right, with a U.S. flag. The team announced Wednesday that it had suspended Simmons. What was the hate? Divisive. What was the word that they use here? Divisive and incendiary. They call it right here. He just said, that's right. And he put a U.S. flag symbol. That's divisive and incendiary. That's where we're at. And this man who has been working hard to win and do what he does shows his support for the president of the United States because he's an American in public, and saying I support the president just by saying that's right and an American flag. What was the divisive? The American flag was the divisive part. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, probably knowing these leftists who are burning American flags left and right, that was probably the incendiary part. This is where we at, guys. The guy got, and again, they're coming for you personally, but it has to become to a point. You know how we end this stuff? It comes to a point. If there's more people that they can handle, meaning like if the whole team, his whole team would have been pro-Trumpers, they wouldn't have fired the whole team. They fired him because he came out bravely. What I say by that is that we need to show our support constantly. Obviously, okay, yeah, don't get fired. Don't go crazy. You know, be smart. You know where you could do things you do. But our support, the silent majority, needs to start getting some bravery and let's start showing some support for our country and our values. Again, guys, I mean, we live here now. Our kids are going to stay here in this country. What type of country do you want to live to your kids? Do you want to live a country that they get literally fired or cancel because they say that's right. They support a particular ideology. They say that's right, and an American flag. That's the country that you want to live for your children. You're gonna be hunkered down and avoiding any type of criticism because you don't want to look a certain way or do this. Yet the country you're living for your children is gonna be a hellhole, right?